March 26, 2018. A California cliff looms over the Pacific, waves crashing below. A GMC Yukon SUV lies crumpled on the rocks. Its 6 passengers, Jennifer and Sarah Hart, and their adopted children, Marcus, Hannah, Devonte, Jeremiah, Abigail, and Sierra, dead. No skid marks, no brake dust. The speedometer froze at 90 miles per hour. Was it an accident or a deliberate plunge? This is Darker Unveiled, peeling back the Hart family's social media mask to reveal a tragedy cloaked in lies. What drove a picture-perfect family to their doom? Jennifer and Sarah Hart, a white lesbian couple from Minnesota, crafted an idyllic online image. Their Instagram, filled with 100,000 followers, showcased their 6 black adopted children, ages 12 to 19, dancing at festivals, hugging under rainbows, smiling in matching tie-dye. "Love is our compass," Jennifer captioned, touting progressive values. Devonte, 15, went viral in 2014, photographed hugging a white police officer at a Ferguson protest. Dubbed, "The hug felt round the world." Brands like Tom's sponsored their travels, but behind the filters, cracks festered. What secrets hid in their curated joy? The truth was grim. In 2010, Minnesota officials investigated after Hannah, then 6, showed bruises. Sarah admitted to spanking, the case closed. In 2013, Oregon neighbors reported Abigail, 8, with a black eye, claiming Jennifer withheld food as punishment. No charges filed. By 2017 in Washington, the children scavenged neighbors' garbage, Devonte begging for meals. Child Protective Services knocked on March 23, 2018, but the Harts fled. 3 days later, their SUV met the cliff. Did fear of exposure push them over the edge? The crash wasn't accidental. Jennifer's blood alcohol level was 0.102, above California's limit. Sarah and 3 children had diphenhydramine, a sedative, in their systems. The coroner ruled it a murder-suicide. Jennifer at the wheel, Sarah complicit. A 2025 podcast, Broken Hearts, reignites the case, interviewing neighbors who saw red flags. They isolated those kids, one says. X posts in 2025 rage, those children were failed. Why did social services miss the signs again and again? The children's lives were far from the Instagram glow. Marcus, 19, loved music but was pulled from school. Hannah, 16, once fled to neighbors claiming abuse. Devonte, the hug icon, confided hunger to friends. Jeremiah, 14, Abigail, 13, and Sierra, 12, faced strict rules. No sugar, no defiance. Jennifer's posts framed it as discipline. Neighbors saw control. Broken Hearts reveals Jennifer's emails admitting overwhelm with the kids' behaviors. Was adoption a savior's act or a narcissist's stage? Social media was their shield. Jennifer curated every post, deleting comments questioning the kids' thin frames. "We're a tribe," she wrote, deflecting scrutiny. Yet 2018 court records show Sarah texting a friend hours before the crash, "I'm so tired of Jen's lies." Did Sarah enable or resist? X debates. Sarah was trapped too, versus she's just as guilty. The platform that built their myth hid their unraveling. How does a facade fool so many? In 2025, the tragedy haunts. A Mendocino County memorial, funded by $20,000 in donations, bears the children's names. Broken Hearts sparks calls for adoption reform, citing racial bias, black children overlooked in white homes. The Hart story mirrors 2025's true crime obsession with influencer facades, like Ruby Frank's fall. Comment below, were the Harts monsters or broken? Subscribe to Darker Unveiled for more shadows exposed. 6 young lives lost to a cliff whisper a warning. Some smiles hide screams.